Struggling to pass your theory test on the first try? You're in the right place. Welcome to Driving Theory Test UK, your trusted source for DVSA-style practice questions, hazard perception training, road signs, and expert tips to help you pass with confidence. We make tricky topics simple with clear, easy-to-follow videos that help you learn faster and smarter. Whether your test is weeks away or just around the corner, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Subscribe now and join thousands of learners who've already passed their test with our help. Question 1. What is the greatest advantage of a vehicle with four-wheel drive? Option A. It offers better fuel economy. B. It provides additional grip on road surfaces. C. It is comfortable for the driver and the passengers. D. It can come to a stop in less time. Answer is B. It provides additional grip on road surfaces. Four-wheel drive can direct engine power to the wheels with the most traction, front or rear. This can enhance your ability to control the vehicle on roads that are slippery or provide low traction. Question 2. What should you do when you're following a scooter on a poor road surface? Option A. Sound your horn as you get close. B. Stay close behind until you can pass. C. Stay well back and allow them room. D. Overtake without any delay. Answer is C. Stay well back and allow them room. On a poor road surface, the rider may need to move out to avoid potholes. You may not get much warning. A look to the right or a lifesaver check may warn you that they're about to move out. Stay well back and allow the rider plenty of room until you can pass safely. Question 3. Which of these signs means no towed caravans? Answer is D. This sign shows a red circle containing a caravan symbol, indicating that vehicles towing a caravan are prohibited from entering that road. Question 4. Why should you keep well to the left as you approach a right-hand bend? Option A. To be positioned safely if you skid. B. To improve your view of the road. C. To let faster traffic from behind overtake. D. To overcome the effect of the road slope. Answer is B. To improve your view of the road. Keeping to the left as you approach right-hand bends will give you an earlier view around the bend and enable you to see any hazard sooner. It also reduces the risk of collision with any oncoming vehicle that may have drifted over the center line while taking the bend. Question 5. Stop signs are which shape? Option A. Circular. B. Triangular. C. Rounded rectangular. D. Octagonal, 8-sided. Answer is D. Octagonal, 8-sided. Stop signs are octagonal, 8-sided. Their unusual shape helps them stand out from other road signs. Question 6. In which of the following situations is it least safe to overtake another vehicle? Option A. In a designated 30 miles per hour zone. B. Traveling towards a dip in the road surface. C. Driving on a one-way street. D. Immediately after emerging from. Answer is B. Traveling towards a dip in the road surface. A dip in the road may impair your ability to drive safely and see traffic coming in the opposite direction. At all times, you should only overtake if it is necessary. Question 7. What does this sign mean? Option A. Through traffic to use left lane. B. 11-ton weight limit. C. Right-hand lane closed ahead. D. Right-hand lane T-junction only. Answer is C. Right-hand lane closed ahead. You should change lanes as directed by the sign. Here, the right-hand lane is closed but the left-hand and center lanes are available. Merging in turn is recommended when it's safe and traffic is going slowly. For example, at roadworks or a road traffic incident. When vehicles are traveling at speed, this isn't advisable and you should move into the appropriate lane in good time. Question 8. A child passenger in your car is under 1.35 meters tall. It is your responsibility to ensure that Option A. An appropriate child restraint for the child's height and age is used. B. The child has a great view outside the window. C. The child is positioned between two adults wearing seat belts. D. The child is able to fasten his or her seat belt. Answer is A. An appropriate child restraint for the child's height and age is used. When driving young passengers, it is your responsibility to ensure that they wear seat belts or child restraints that are appropriate for their ages and heights. A child under 1.35 meters tall should use a child restraint, not an adult seat belt, except in special circumstances as described in the Highway Code. Question 9. You're driving on a single carriageway road. Why should you keep well back while you're following a large vehicle? Option A. To offer other drivers a safe gap if they want to overtake you. B. To get the best view of the road ahead. C. To leave a gap in case the vehicle stops and rolls back. D. To give yourself acceleration space if you decide to overtake. Answer is B. To get the best view of the road ahead. When following a large vehicle, keep well back. If you're too close, you won't be able to see the road ahead and the driver of the long vehicle might not be able to see you in their mirrors. Question 10. You are driving on a road without speed limit signs. However, there is street lighting, which indicates that the speed limit is probably Option A. 20 miles per hour. B. 30 miles per hour. C. 40 miles per hour. D. 50 miles per hour. Answer is B. 30 miles per hour. The presence of street lighting suggests that it is a built-up area. The speed limit for built-up areas is 30 miles per hour. Question 11. You have bought a sat-nav for your vehicle. What is the best way to configure the device so it won't distract you while you drive? Option A. Type your intended destination into the sat-nav while you are driving. B. Stop your vehicle straight away so you can view the sat-nav's display and make any necessary changes. C. Stop at the nearest safe place for your vehicle prior to making any needed changes to the sat-nav. D. Let the sat-nav recalculate your route while you are driving. Answer is C. Stop at the nearest safe place for your vehicle prior to making any needed changes to the sat-nav. If you are experiencing difficulties with your sat-nav, you must bring your car to a complete halt in a safe place before you attend to the sat-nav. Question 12. You're approaching a roundabout. What should you do if a cyclist ahead is signaling to turn right? Option A. Give the cyclist plenty of room. B. Give a warning with your horn. C. Signal the cyclist to move across. D. Overtake on the right. Answer is A. Give the cyclist plenty of room. If you're following a cyclist who's signaling to turn right at a roundabout, leave plenty of room. Give them space and time to get into the correct lane. Question 13. What should you do if you think the driver of the vehicle in front has forgotten to cancel their right indicator? Option A. Sound your horn before overtaking. B. Overtake on the left if there's room. C. Stay behind and don't overtake. D. Flash your lights to alert the driver. Answer is C. Stay behind and don't overtake. Be cautious and don't attempt to overtake. The driver may be unsure of the location of a junction and may turn suddenly. Question 14. Which vehicle should you allow extra room as you overtake them? Option A. Bicycle. B. Tractor. C. Road sweeper. D. Lorry. Answer is A. Bicycle. Don't pass cyclists too closely, as they may need to veer around a pothole, drain, or other hazard. Be buffeted by side wind. Be made unsteady by your vehicle. Always leave as much room as you would for a car, and don't cut in front of them. Question 15. You're driving on a motorway. What should you do if there's a red cross with flashing red lights on the gantry above your lane? Option A. Move to another lane and stop. B. Don't go beyond the signal in that lane. C. Slow down to 50 miles per hour. D. Leave the motorway at the next exit. Answer is B. Don't go beyond the signal in that lane. The lane under a gantry signal showing a red cross with flashing red lights is closed to traffic. You shouldn't proceed past that point in that lane. Should other lanes be open, move to a different lane and proceed with care. If red signals are shown above all lanes, then all lanes are closed. You must stop and wait for the lights to change or until you're directed to move. Question 16. What should you do if a doctor prescribes drugs that are likely to affect your driving? Option A. Only drive if someone is with you. B. Get someone else to drive. C. Never drive at more than 30 miles per hour. D. Avoid driving on motorways. Answer is B. Get someone else to drive. You shouldn't drive if you're taking medicine that could cause you to feel drowsy at the wheel. Ask someone else to drive or, if that isn't possible, find another way to get home. Question 17. Your car breaks down on a level crossing. What's the first thing you should do? Option A. Stay in your car until you're told to move. B. Tell drivers behind what's happened. C. Walk down the track and signal the next train. D. Leave your vehicle and get everyone clear. Answer is D. Leave your vehicle and get everyone clear. If your vehicle breaks down on a level crossing, your first priority is to get everyone out of the vehicle and clear of the crossing. Then use the railway telephone, if there is one, to tell the signal operator. If you have time before the train arrives, move the vehicle clear of the crossing, but only do this if the alarm signals aren't activated. Question 18. Other drivers may sometimes flash their headlights at you. What's the official meaning of this signal? Option A. They're warning you of their presence. B. They're giving way to you. C. There's a fault with your vehicle. D. There's a radar speed trap ahead. Answer is A. They're warning you of their presence. If other drivers flash their headlights, this isn't a signal to show priority. The flashing of headlights has the same meaning as sounding the horn. It's a warning of their presence. Question 19. Which type of vehicle should you be ready to give way to as you approach this bridge? Option A. Motorcycles. B. Bicycles. C. Buses. D. Cars. Answer is C. Buses. A bus or high-sided lorry will have to take a position in the center of the road to clear the bridge. There's normally a sign to show this. Look well ahead, pass the bridge and be ready to stop and give way to large oncoming vehicles. Question 20. What must you do if your ability to drive is impaired during a period of illness? Option A. Take smaller doses of any medicines. B. Stop driving until you're fit to drive again. C. See your doctor each time before you drive. D. Take all your medicines with you when you drive. Answer is B. Stop driving until you're fit to drive again. Only drive if you're fit to do so. Driving when you're ill or taking some medicines can affect your concentration and judgment. It may also cause you to become drowsy or even fall asleep.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. And make sure to watch until the end. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Let's get back to the video.
Question 21. What should you do if a tire bursts while you're driving? Option A. Continue on at a normal speed. B. Pull on the parking brake. C. Pull up slowly at the side of the road. D. Brake as quickly as possible. Answer is C. Pull up slowly at the side of the road. A tire bursting can lead to a loss of control, especially if you're traveling at high speed. Using the correct procedure should help you to stop the vehicle safely. Question 22. What should you do if your vehicle has a puncture on a motorway? Option A. Drive slowly to the next service area to get assistance. B. Switch on your hazard warning lights. Stop in your lane. C. Pull up on the hard shoulder or in an emergency refuge area. Change the wheel as quickly as possible. D. Pull up on the hard shoulder or in an emergency refuge area and call for assistance. Answer is D. Pull up on the hard shoulder or in an emergency refuge area and call for assistance. Pull up on the hard shoulder or in an emergency refuge area and call for assistance. Don't attempt to repair your vehicle while it's on the hard shoulder, because of the risk posed by traffic passing at high speeds. Question 23. A police car is following you. What should you do if the police officer flashes the headlights and points to the left? Option A. Stop immediately. B. Pull up on the left. C. Turn left at the next junction. D. Move over to the left. Answer is B. Pull up on the left. You must pull up on the left as soon as it's safe to do so and switch off your engine. Question 24. Why is it important to make full use of the slip road as you join a motorway? Option A. Because there's space available to turn round if you need to. B. To allow you direct access to the overtaking lanes. C. Because you can continue on the hard shoulder. D. To allow you to fit safely into the traffic flow in the left-hand lane. Answer is D. To allow you to fit safely into the traffic flow in the left-hand lane. Try to join the motorway without affecting the progress of the traffic in the left-hand lane, and always give way to traffic already on the motorway. At busy times, you may have to slow down to merge into slow-moving traffic. Question 25. You're driving at night and looking for somewhere to park. When may you park on the right-hand side of the road? Option A. When you're in a one-way street. B. When you have your side lights on. C. When you're under a lamppost. D. When you're more than 10 meters, 32 feet, from a junction. Answer is A. When you're in a one-way street. Red rear reflectors show up when headlights shine on them. These are useful when you're parked at night, but they'll only reflect if you park in the same direction as the traffic flow. Normally you should park on the left, but in a one-way street you may also park on the right-hand side of the road. Question 26. What vehicles should park here to contact the signal operator? Option A. Any vehicles. B. Large or slow vehicles. C. Cars only. D. Motorcycles only. Answer is B. Large or slow vehicles. Drivers of large or slow vehicles should park near a level crossing while contacting the signal operator. Question 27. How should you position yourself when you use the emergency telephone on a motorway? Option A. Stay close to the carriageway. B. Keep your back to the traffic. C. Face the oncoming traffic. D. Stand on the hard shoulder. Answer is C. Face the oncoming traffic. Traffic is passing you at speed. If the draft from a large lorry catches you by surprise, it could blow you off balance and even onto the carriageway. By facing the oncoming traffic, you can see approaching lorries and so be prepared for their draft. You'll also be in a position to see any other hazards approaching. Question 28. You're traveling in the left-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway. How should you react to traffic joining from a slip road? Option A. Switch on your hazard warning lights. B. Adjust your speed or change lane if you can do so safely. C. Increase your speed to ensure they join behind you. D. Maintain a steady speed. Answer is B. Adjust your speed or change lane if you can do so safely. Plan well ahead when approaching a slip road. If you see traffic joining the motorway, be prepared to adjust your speed or move to another lane if it's safe to do so. This can help the flow of traffic joining the motorway, especially at peak times. Question 29. You're following a long vehicle approaching a crossroads. What should you do if the driver signals right but moves close to the left-hand curb? Option A. Overtake on the right-hand side. B. Warn the driver about the wrong signal. C. Report the driver to the police. D. Wait behind the long vehicle. Answer is D. Wait behind the long vehicle. When a long vehicle is going to turn right, it may need to keep close to the left-hand curb. This is to prevent the rear end of the trailer cutting the corner. You need to be aware of how long vehicles behave in such situations. Don't overtake the lorry, because it could turn as you're alongside. Stay behind and wait for it to turn. Question 30. How should you use the lanes on a motorway? Option A. Keep to the left-hand lane unless you're overtaking. B. Stay in one lane until you reach your exit. C. Overtake using the lane that's clearest. D. Use the lane that has the least traffic. Answer is A. Keep to the left-hand lane unless you're overtaking. You should normally travel in the left-hand lane unless you're overtaking a slower-moving vehicle. When you've finished overtaking, move back into the left-hand lane, but don't cut across in front of the vehicle that you've overtaken. Question 31. Who has priority at an unmarked crossroads? Option A. The faster vehicle. B. The smaller vehicle. C. No one has priority. D. The larger vehicle. Answer is C. No one has priority. Practice good observation in all directions before you emerge or make a turn. Proceed only when you're sure it's safe to do so. Question 32. What does the sign mean? Option A. There are roadworks ahead. B. The road is under construction. C. Repairs are being done to the road. D. The road is being resurfaced. Answer is A. There are roadworks ahead. The man digging symbol is a general warning for roadworks. Look out for workers, machinery, and temporary speed limits. Question 33. You're driving on a motorway. What does it mean if the car in front shows its hazard warning lights for a short time? Option A. The driver wants you to overtake. B. There's a police speed check ahead. C. Traffic ahead is slowing or stopping suddenly. D. The other car is going to change lanes. Answer is C. Traffic ahead is slowing or stopping suddenly. If the vehicle in front shows its hazard warning lights, there may be an incident, stopped traffic, or queuing traffic ahead. By keeping a safe distance from the vehicle in front, you're able to look beyond it and see any hazards well ahead. Question 34. When may you sound your vehicle's horn? Option A. To give you right of way. B. To make slower drivers move over. C. To attract a friend's attention. D. To warn others of your presence. Answer is D. To warn others of your presence. Never sound your vehicle's horn aggressively. You mustn't sound it when driving in a built-up area between 11:30 p.m. and 7 o'clock a.m., or when you're stationary, unless another road user poses a danger. Don't scare animals by sounding your horn. Question 35. What's the national speed limit for cars and motorcycles on a dual carriageway? Option A. 50 miles per hour. B. 70 miles per hour. C. 60 miles per hour. D. 30 miles per hour. Answer is B. 70 miles per hour. Make sure that you know the speed limit for the road that you're on. The speed limit on a dual carriageway or motorway is 70 miles per hour for cars and motorcycles, unless signs indicate otherwise. The speed limits for different types of vehicle are listed in the Highway Code. Question 36. Approaching this crossing, what would be the first indication that there's a train coming? Option A. One barrier has been lowered. B. Several flashing red lights. C. A steady, amber light. D. Barriers half raised. Answer is C. A steady, amber light. Most level crossings show a steady amber light as the first sign of a train approaching. This is followed by flashing twin red lights. You'll also hear an alarm warning you of an approaching train. Question 37. There are no speed limit signs on the road. How is a 30 miles per hour limit generally indicated? Option A. By hazard warning lines. B. By double or single yellow lines. C. By pedestrian islands. D. By street lighting. Answer is D. By street lighting. There's a 30 miles per hour speed limit where there are street lights unless signs show another limit. Question 38. You're driving on the motorway. Which lane should you get into well before you reach your exit? Option A. The middle lane. B. The left-hand lane. C. The right-hand lane. D. The hard shoulder. Answer is B. The left-hand lane. You'll see the first advanced directions sign 1 mile from a motorway exit. If you're traveling at 60 miles per hour in the right-hand lane, you'll only have about 50 seconds before you reach the countdown markers. There'll be another sign at the half-mile point. Don't cut across lanes of traffic at the last moment. Move to the left-hand lane in good time. Question 39. Your vehicle is stationary. When may you use its horn? Option A. When another road user poses a danger. B. When signaling that you've just arrived. C. When the road is blocked by queuing traffic. D. When it's used only briefly. Answer is A. When another road user poses a danger. When your vehicle is stationary, only sound the horn if you think there's a risk of danger from another road user. Don't use it just to attract someone's attention. This causes unnecessary noise and could be misleading. Question 40. Who is authorized to signal you to stop? Option A. A bus driver. B. A police officer. C. A pedestrian. D. A motorcyclist. Answer is B. A police officer. You must obey signals to stop given by police and traffic officers, traffic wardens, and school crossing patrols. Failure to do so is an offense and could lead to prosecution. Hey there! I hope this video helps you get ready to pass your UK driving theory test with confidence. If you find it helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss our latest updates and mock tests. Don't forget to share your score in the comments. We'd love to see how you're doing. Alright, let's dive back into the video. Question 41. What does this sign mean? Option A. Advanced stop line for pedal cycles at traffic signals. B. Pedal cyclists to dismount at end of a cycle lane, track, or route. C. Give way. D. Parking place for pedal cycles. Answer is D. Parking place for pedal cycles. This sign tells pedal cyclists to dismount at end of a cycle lane, track, or route. Question 42. What does this sign mean? Option A. Uneven road surface. B. Water across the road. C. Road ahead ends. D. Bridge over the road. Answer is B. Water across the road. This sign is found where a shallow stream crosses the road. Heavy rainfall could increase the flow of water. If the water looks too deep or the stream has spread over large distance, stop and find another route. Question 43. You're in the right-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway. What do these overhead signs mean? Option A. Use the hard shoulder until you've passed the hazard. B. There are roadworks 50 meters, 55 yards, ahead. C. Leave the motorway at the next exit. D. Move to the left and reduce your speed to 50 miles per hour. Answer is D. Move to the left and reduce your speed to 50 miles per hour. You must obey these signs even if there appear to be no problems ahead. There could be queuing traffic or another hazard that you can't see yet. Question 44. What does this sign mean? Option A. No right turn. B. No left turn. C. No stopping. D. No U-turn. Answer is A. No right turn. This sign indicates that there is no right turn. Question 45. What should you do if you see a pedestrian waiting at a zebra crossing? Option A. Go on quickly before they step onto the crossing. B. Ignore them as they're still on the pavement. C. Be ready to slow down or stop to let them cross. D. Stop before you reach the zigzag lines and let them cross. Answer is C. Be ready to slow down or stop to let them cross. By standing on the pavement, the pedestrian is showing an intention to cross. By looking well ahead, you'll give yourself time to see the pedestrian, check your mirrors and respond safely. Question 46. What does this sign mean? Option A. No buses and cycles allowed. B. With-flow bus and cycle lane. C. Contraflow bus and cycle lane. D. No waiting for buses and cycles. Answer is B. With-flow bus and cycle lane. Buses and cycles can travel in this lane. In this example, they'll flow in the same direction as other traffic. If it's busy, they may be passing you on the left, so watch out for them. Times on the sign will show the lane's hours of operation. If no times are shown, or there's no sign at all, this means the lane is in operation 24 hours a day. In some areas, other vehicles, such as taxis and motorcycles, are allowed to use bus lanes. The sign will show if this is the case. Question 47. When would you use the right-hand lane of a two-lane dual carriageway? Option A. When you're turning right or overtaking. B. When you're staying at the minimum allowed speed. C. When you're passing a side road on the left. D. When you're driving at a constant high speed. Answer is A. When you're turning right or overtaking. Normally, you should travel in the left-hand lane and only use the right-hand lane for overtaking or turning right. Move back into the left lane as soon as it's safe, but don't cut in across the path of the vehicle you've just passed. Question 48. What does this sign mean? Option A. Traffic calming hump. B. Hump bridge. C. Low bridge. D. Uneven road. Answer is B. Hump bridge. You'll need to slow down. At hump bridges, your view ahead will be restricted and the road will often be narrow. If the bridge is very steep, sound your horn to warn others of your approach. Going over the bridge too fast is highly dangerous to other road users and could even cause your wheels to leave the road, with a resulting loss of control. Question 49. Who should obey diamond-shaped traffic signs? Option A. Taxi drivers. B. Tram drivers. C. Lorry drivers. D. Bus drivers. Answer is B. Tram drivers. These signs apply only to tram drivers, but you should know their meaning so that you're aware of the priorities and are able to anticipate the actions of the driver. Question 50. You are driving along a road and see this traffic sign. What should you do? Option A. Follow the road for 40 miles. B. Drive at over 40 miles per hour. C. Drive for 40 more minutes. D. Not exceed 40 miles per hour. Answer is D. Not exceed 40 miles per hour. The sign tells you the maximum speed limit, in miles per hour, at which you should drive if it's safe to do so.
For more practice and updates, click on the video. Continue building your confidence to pass your theory test. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.